Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today, I want to talk to you guys about how much money I spent on groceries in like 2014, 2015. I actually found the spreadsheets, and when I'm done speaking to you, I'm actually going to show you what I mean. Okay, I spent way more money than I have spent now. I know a lot of people are like, Money Mom, you spend a lot on groceries. I get a lot of people that tell me that. It's funny because I get some people that tell me I live on a sparse budget, but then I get a lot of people that say, oh my gosh, you are living on a really high budget. It's funny, everyone's opinion is different, right? But that's why we call it personal finance. You get a variety of opinions, and that's okay. So I wanted to share with you guys why I spent so much money. I wrote down a bunch of reasons, and I have something to leave you with there. And then I'm going to take you over to my computer and show you the spreadsheets, but make sure you're sitting down so you don't fall over. Okay, so one of the reasons why I spent more on groceries back then is I didn't really have a budget. I just pretty much bought what I wanted. Okay, when you don't have any kind of budget, when you don't adhere to it, which I can sometimes do, I'm going to be frank with you, but 2023, I'm tracking a lot of my spending, which is it's fantastic I'm doing that. I'm actually spending a lot less, and I'm really careful about what I buy now because I have to track it. So it's the best, one of the best decisions I've ever made, in addition to me joining Tops, taking All Pound Sensibly, because there are two decisions that are going to change my financial life and hopefully my health life. Okay, second is I would chase all the sales. So, think about this. I live in the Dallas area. There's tons of stores. No matter who's having a sale, and back then there were tons of great sales, I would want to chase all the sales and buy the loss leaders from all the stores. Well, what happens when you go in and buy a loss leader? Then you want to go over to clearance rack. Then you want to go here. I am going to say some really good news, though, is yesterday I was at Kroger's with a friend. Love Kroger's. I bought a package of 99-cent carrots. That's all I spent was $1 or 99 cents. And we went over to the clearance section. I didn't buy a thing. Even though there were things that I could have used, I thought, no, I've already done my shopping. I am sticking to my budget. So I left everything there except for that one thing I needed. Okay, so I basically just didn't adhere to a budget, and I chased sales. Number three, and what I kind of mentioned, and number two, I went to multiple stores, and I want to bring this up to you guys. I'm not saying that if you go to multiple stores that you're going to go over budget. I'm saying I did, okay? I tend to overspend when I go to multiple stores. And I'm going to give you an example. I see many people on YouTube do videos, and there's nothing wrong with this, where they order from online markets, first of all, online meat markets, online markets. They may also get meal subscriptions. They go to Sam's, they may go do a Trader, Joe haul, then they're going to Lidl, and then they're going to Aldi, and then they're going here. I know that if I did that, I might be spending $1,000 a month on groceries, because for me, the more places I go, the more I'm going to spend. So if I'm doing things online and ordering a lot of food online, plus I'm going to the grocery store, in addition to, say, going to these big club stores, that would be really challenging for me, because what's neat about all different stores is each store has their own special products. And so I'm like, oh, something new I'd like to try. So the more simple I keep it, the better. So going to multiple stores was another reason that I spent a lot of money. Okay, number four, and this is one of the hugest reasons, I made more money. About 2014, anywhere from 2013 to 2019, really, I made a lot more money. I made about $1,500 more a month than our family's making now. That's big. So I've told you guys this before. The more you make, the more you spend. Not in all cases, but in many cases, it's called the lifestyle creep. And I spent a lot on groceries because I love to be out shopping, okay? And number five, I shopped with a friend. I call it social spending. When you're social spending, you can end up spending a lot of money because they're like, oh, look at this. And you get excited. I've seen people in the store do that where they're all gathered around, a display, and people are like, oh, this looks fun. Oh, and you're all talking about things and having fun and socializing. It may cause you to spend more money. So stay tuned for just a minute and I'm going to show you this spreadsheet. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm just going to show you a quick example of just one of my tabs at the spreadsheet. This month, I spent $625 on groceries. This was back in like 2015, 16, and you can see I went to several stores. Aldi's, Dollar Tree, Kroger. You know, actually, I didn't go to as many that month, but I'm going to go to December right now, and I spent close to $700. I went to Super, Target, Dollar Tree, Aldi's, 99 cents only, Walmart, Kroger's. And now on a lot of these tabs, they're all different, but like there was one that was in Trader Joe's, Central Market, and you add all that stuff up. I mean, look at how many times I went to the store. Now, you know, when you see this, you might see 4 or 5 lines. You don't see all of these lines filled. I just wanted to briefly show this to you. I want to know, have any of you actually decreased your grocery budget over the years instead of increased? That's all I have to say for now. I love you. I appreciate you. And like always, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.